One of the most storied rides in motorcycling, whether you're a YouTuber, motovlogger, or you just ride, is the Sunday morning ride. Sunday morning ride to breakfast. A local favorite road, and there's many destinations. Marcus Dairy at one time in Connecticut, the Ace Cafe in London. Every community has their little place, and pretty much that's where we're going to head today. There's a place that's got some elevation to it. It's going to be triple digits today down here in the valley, and by the time we get up to elevation, it should be 10 to 15 degrees cooler than it is down here. But it should be a nice ride. And there's usually a mix of cars and motorcycles. And good food. It is a beautiful day, as it is probably 350 out of the 365 here in Arizona. If you hear that, that's old Cardi B calling for her breakfast. I'm 100% on her side. Hungry, and let's go get some eats. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If I walk around and check you out?
Absolutely.
Dude, you'll see them anymore. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Wheels down, brother.
Thank you. Have a good day. What an absolutely glorious day. We get a lot of these in Arizona, so you can take them for granted, but some of the days stand out from others. There's a slight veil of clouds above. It's a little warm, but if you take the correct actions, you will be nice and comfortable. However, we're going to be taking on some grade here and getting into some elevation that'll cool us off a little bit. But the road, the scenery is just magnificent. Just beautiful desert scenery. You can see behind me the granite mountains and just the rocky starkness of them. The saguaros, the chaparral is just absolutely absolutely stunning scenery. And like I said, the road here, let me show you. The road is just, it just curves and it sweeps through here, switches back again, and it just keeps going mile after mile after mile of just awesome roads. And the beautiful, look at that saguaro. It's even got blossoms on. I don't know if you guys can see it. They have pretty white blossoms that come out at night. Slight breeze. And of course the Bonneville. Let's hop back on and enjoy some more of our day. So we have pulled over to the side of the road. We just came through those limestone spars. You probably saw it on our way in here. Right behind you, there's a train that is stopped, and didn't really make much sense to go very much further on because the train's across the junction, and it's actually Kirkland Junction. Another motorcycle or motor stop, I guess you would. It was more famous probably 10 or 15 years ago. They closed down for a bit and kind of disconnected themselves from their clientele, but you ride by and there's usually a bike or two or some kind of fancy car out there. More of a saloon stop, and we're going to head over to Yarnell to the ranch house, a famous moto-centric, if you will, stop. These are not set up as moto-centric stops. They're more traveler stops kind of thing, but they have morphed themselves on the weekends to the motorcyclist and the car enthusiast. I am not aware in Arizona of any type of purpose-based stop for motorcycles like they have in California. There's anything from motorist coffee shops, motorists, I talk about car enthusiasts, or a place where you can ride in, there's food and drink and t-shirts and that kind of thing, to a place where you can ride in, have something to eat and work on your bike or just hang around. We don't, as far as I know, have that in Arizona. There was a motorcycle-based nightclub in Phoenix somewhere, but I don't think that panned out. I know it's more of an event space now, but I'm not aware of any place in Arizona that is specifically built, business plan for people who ride motorcycles or cars or that kind of thing. But today we're going to a very historied or storied place, and that is the ranch house. It's been around at least 25 years that I know of. I'm sure it's been probably much longer than that. But it's a nice place to grab breakfast, grab coffee, or lunch, or if you will, brunch, something to eat on the road. It's a destination. It's at the top of a curvy road. It's at the other side of this very nice, scenic, and a little less curvy road than People's Pass. But we're gonna move on. I just gotta say, the Bonneville has just got that every man's motorcycle feel to it. It's just a pleasure being out today. It's fast when you want it to be fast. It's nimble. It can slow down and be fun to ride slowly. It's just a pleasure to ride. And I don't mean that being a Triumph sycophant. I am a every motorcycle fan. However, this one, I gotta say, if you haven't ridden one and you're all about horsepower and stuff like that, if you can rent one, try one out, your buddy's got one, I would give it a shot and give it a day or two for a nice ride and just understand the concept of pure motorcyclism. I'm going to jump back on. fantastic. Great to spend some money at a local place. Too bad we didn't make it here for the bike rush. They're just about ready to close. They close up at about 2 o'clock. They're a breakfast and lunch place, and we will say goodbye to Pete over there on the bench. See you next time, Pete. And we're gonna head down People's Pass. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching.